Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Look, look, look. Mm, mm.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Mm, mm,
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in
mm,
the
mm,
commentary
mm,
box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. He's had a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he is slightly under. Could be danger here. Goal! Goal! Barcelona! So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Looking for the run. Hefty. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's picked it up out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind. To me, they know they've got it wrong.
El dorsal 4.
Milan go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Stojkovic is delivering.
3 minutos de descuento.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Makalele eases the ball away from him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Mbappe. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan take a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score.
Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the
Chance! Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There could be trouble here. Mbappe! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well.
Real chance! A potential goal of the season. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Into extra time we go.
El dorsal 13.
Barcelona did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Raul. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
And he's on his way. Messi. Now can he find a finish? And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Makalele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
El dorsal 8.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Threads one in. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to pass it through. And has cut it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, the numerical disadvantage made this the best case scenario for them, but they deserve to be commended for getting to this position.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Messi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Dembele next in line, and here he is.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He just did what he was asked.
Haaland is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bigo is second man up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And that doubles their lead. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. That's a good penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they... Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And he's put them two in front. Milan are looking to save match point. What poise, what noise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? And no, the pressure just too much.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Van Basten, he has a look up. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Vitinha. Vitinha! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he welcomes it in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He is through, and Van Nistelrooy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, good-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
And the action is back on the way.
Será sustituido por el dorsal
Both sides
4.
defensively robust up to now.
Cambio de jugadores.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Del Piero. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Dembele. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Dembele. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Vitinha. And that's gone loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Knocks it into space. Thinks about the shot. The pressing's intense. Shot a goal! Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Gavi. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Bergomi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Raul. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice control.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Stojkovic. Raul. And he's lost his man here. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a little off target. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Stojkovic. Raul.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kukcu calmly anticipates. Stojkovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look at the space here!
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Dembele receives it in a wide position. Saliba did well to emerge. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? So, for the last time, who dares to win? Oh, hang on. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now he's got space here. And it's Messi. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. That's good running with the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's Dembele! It's a loose ball. Neymar. It's anyone's ball now. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Vieri claiming the man of the match award.
Bye.